Spider-Man, everybody. Nice guy. Jamie, how fun is it to play a Spider-Man villain? Because Electro just looks like a kick-ass villain.
It's extremely fun to play the villain. You don't have to color inside the lines, if you will. And the thing is that when I got the call about this, my 3-year-old, she was 3 at the time, she's playing on her Spider-Man jumper. She's having a Spider-Man birthday, and they called me and said they want you to play Electro, and I was like, wow, this is gonna be crazy. And my daughter was like, man, you're gonna, Spider-Man's gonna kick your ass. I was like, yeah, that's gonna be part of it, but I'm planning on doing some ass kicking myself. And what's interesting, if you know anything about the character Max Dillon, which is great for an actor, because Max's father left him when he was a kid, so immediately there's something to draw on. And then his mom was very, overprotective, doubting him, and then we don't show it in this movie, but he was actually married at one point, and his wife leaves him. So there's this 42, 43-year-old guy who's just been living at home with his mom. He's this electrician, genius. I know guys like that, so it was like, that's great to draw from. So really what we wanted to accomplish was have him be betrayed by 3 things: love, his family, and then his work. And then we added something to where when you see Max, it's actually his birthday, right? I can't, should I say that?
Say it.
Say it?
Say it.
Go for it.
Can I give it? I think you are. Can I tell it? Is it okay to say? Can I give it? If it's okay, let me say yeah.
Yeah!
So what it is that we said, okay, it's Max's birthday, and even his mom doesn't remember his birthday. So he says, Mom, it's a very important day. You have anything to say to me? No. So you immediately see that he's in a hole, so that when he turns into Electro, it makes sense that he has so much venom and so much anger, and I wanted him to play exactly opposite of what you just saw sitting here with all the jokes. I wanted Electro to be a serious individual that wants to burn the city down and burn Spider-Man along with it.
Wow. That's dope now. Wow.
Mark, this time around.
She's like getting into character.
Yeah.
This time around, Mark,
That's great.
You're free of the constraint of the origin story. Yeah. You got that out of the way. Now you get to move forward, develop the characters and the situations. Really, it takes the handcuffs off. You're free to do it.
Yeah, I mean, the first movie I really felt it was important to us because we wanted to build a universe that was a little bit more elaborate, that would unravel over a few movies. In order to do that, I had to retell, that origin story with new idiosyncrasies and nuances. But once we finished that, it felt incredibly liberating. I think we all felt this sense of exhilaration, and I wanted to build at the beginning of this movie, Spider-Man is having fun being Spider-Man. He is incredibly agile, and there's a level of virtuosity in his abilities to be Spider-Man that was really a great foundation to start from. And then, but of course, whenever Spider-Man gets a little cocky, find someone like Electro coming around just to teach him a lesson or two. So it was a really great way to start off the movie.
Matt, I think we got a little something to look at, don't we?
Oh, we got.
Thanks for making it.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so rude. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Where were you?
Doesn't matter. Sorry.
Andrews, now that you're here, it looks like in the film we also get to expand on the relationship between Peter and Gwen, like their relationship is going to the next level too. The first film was sort of about them falling in love, and now they're in the midst of a relationship and trying to deal with that, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, as time passes, intimacy issues abound. I think we all know how difficult it is to be in any kind of relationship, romantic or otherwise, but especially when one half of the pair is Spider-Man, it's kind of impossible. But these two they feel destined for each other, and I think, oh man, it's so nice to be back here. Hey guys, this is so the fondest memories I have in this room from 2 years ago is just the greatest thing. So this is just awesome. Sorry. Hi, I love you too. Anyway, so yeah, it's complicated as everything in Peter Parker's life is.
And Dave, we get to meet Harry in this film. What's it like joining the the franchise and bringing to life one of comics' most famous characters?
Yeah, like really amazing. I don't really know what else to say. It's really great, and I have a lot of respect for Andrew and Mark and Jamie, and to be welcomed in this family, and to bring a modern take on Harry is an awesome thing.
That's great. Well, I know you guys have a lot of questions for these people, so I'm going to get out of the way and give you your chance. Microphone's over there if you want to line up with your questions. And we'll take our first one. Go there.
So Peter Parker's this really nerdy guy. He's not that attractive. Girls don't like him that much. And Tobey Maguire really nailed that because that's kind of. But you, Andrew Garfield, you just emit this swagger to you, and all the girls can attest to you that they love you. So how do you tone down your awesomeness? Tobey Maguire, or Peter Parker.
That was the most amazing question I've ever received. I'm so sorry to disagree with you, but you're mistaken on all counts. Tobey Maguire was a sex machine in my eyes. And still is. And he will always be Spider-Man, and you cannot take that away from me. No matter who fills those shoes, it's always going to be Tobey's role. So don't you dare. I don't know what to say. I'll meet you at the back after, I guess.
I love it. I love this guy. He's hilarious.
Time for the new swag.
Hey there, what's your question?
Hi. My name is Darian, and this question is for Andrew. Andrew, you recently made waves when you opened the possibility of Spider-Man in a gay interracial romance.
Right.
Which, as a gay Asian American, means a lot to me.
Wait, sorry, repeat the last thing you said. Sorry, I need to hear that. Then we all need to hear that.
As a gay Asian American, that certainly means a lot to me personally. As a famous celebrity, is it hard to openly declare your stance on controversial social issues, and do you plan on using your fame to promote other social causes?
Wow, thank you for a great question. First and foremost, I'm an actor, and I only want to be an actor right now. So here's the thing. Spider-Man stands for everybody: black, white, Asian, gay, straight, lesbian, bisexual, transsexual. I think it would be illogical, and it just wouldn't make sense if in the third movie suddenly I was with a black guy. We haven't really established that early on. I'm sitting next to Django/Willie Beeman, so it's hard for me to say that. You're a good cuddler. To me, it's not a social issue. To me, love between two consenting adults is love, and no one outside of that couple has any right to judge. So, to me, the idea to anyone would batter an eyelid at what I said is interesting, and it's a philosophical question that I think is worth asking. And part of the beauty of Spider-Man is that he's covered head to toe. You don't see any skin color. You don't identify him with any sexual orientation. He is a hero. Gay, straight, lesbian, black, white, he's a hero. Yeah. And that's what's important. And he stands for the underdog, and he stands for those who need protecting. And I love your question, and I don't know, thank you, yeah. Awesome.